Hey, call me Shape, and today I'm reacting to a video titled Strong Independent Woman Has a Meltdown and Admits She Needs a Man. Let's get right into it.
I'm responding to you because there's too many of y'all. It's too many of y'all saying that the septum is a problem. What is it? Am I supposed to, I like it. Are you not supposed to just like what I like? Are you not supposed to like who I am, how I want to express myself? If you don't like how I express myself, okay, with jewelry, all right, you're not the man for me. But for you to say that a woman who has a septum or a nose ring makes her less valuable means you are not a real man. You're not. You're a little boy who thinks stuff like that counts. It doesn't count. What matters is my character. What matters is my integrity. That's what matters. What matters is, am I a loyal partner to you? That's what matters. And you're black. I'm sure you're black. This is why I had another black man call me a bed wench. This is exactly why I don't f*** y'all. This is exactly why it's hard. It is so hard to get on the black man boat. Y'all are food. Half y'all are stupid, and you say stupid shit like this.
A few moments later.
I need a man.
What did you just say?
I need a man. I'll say it all day. I need a man. I need that masculine energy. I need it.
I want you to grab some buttery popcorn and get comfortable and watch this modern woman fumble through her apology. Epiphany. A fascinating tug of war where ego and pride wrestle with the realities of survival and the rebirth of submission. In the coming months, we will see two extreme sets of modern women emerge. On one side, we have the exhausted, lonely 304s. Modern women eager to repent for their sins against the patriarchy. They are ready to confront the lies they were sold by the bitter sisterhood. These women are tired of the strong single and lonely narrative and are ready to reinvent themselves. Their rebranding efforts will mirror Madonna's iconic transformations, only instead of pop music, they will be leaning into new ideals of femininity, repentance, and humility. A subset of these women will be the B. Simone, Brittany Renner, born-again 304s, which we will discuss later on. They will attempt to leave the sage, green crystals, and demonic rituals behind to become women of God. Now on the other side, we will see the rise of the militant, kamikaze female incel. This woman has become unattractive, or she has lost the gaze of men due to weight gain, kids, or AKA hitting the wall. She realizes that her chances of snagging a man of any value is slim to none. So like the Joker, she will attempt to burn the whole system down. Her social media platforms will become battlegrounds for chaos and disruption, fueled by resentment and a desire to amend the norms they feel excluded from. This dichotomy paints a vivid picture of two extremes, each highlighting the raw reaction of women to male indifference and the knowledge that these men are exercising their options. Let us take a closer look at examples from both camps to understand what drives these contrasting transformations.
Yes, women can survive without men. They sure can. They can get jobs. They can fill their lives with friendships and they can get the emotional connection that they need from other people. That's absolutely true. I need a man because that is what I can't even like describe it. I can't describe it. I don't know what it is. It's probably the curse of Eve, okay? When God said you will always crave a man, you will always crave his domination, you will always crave it. I'm just woman enough to admit it. I'm not trying to say these women are not woman enough to admit, but I can admit it.
And you started all that ish for what? Arguments, fights, disputes about what? Talking all that smack about what? You asked an interesting question before. Isn't it my character that matters? You know what matters in dating and choosing and selecting partners? What men think. Women think they could just erase men from the equation. Oh, if I do it, then the man of my dreams, he's going to like it. What makes you think just because you like something, the guy that you dream of is going to like you in return? What makes you think about that? Other than dreaming. You know what I'm saying? The guys you like do not like anything that you're talking about. You want a masculine man with energy, with money, with resources, who has options. You think he's going to like a septum ring because you like it? It'd be nice if the world was the way you propose it is. That the things that we want automatically want us. Or we could just be like everyone else and do research and find out what those, those wealthy guys, those masculine men want. And I never heard a masculine man say, I want a septum ring. Never.
That I would feel more complete if I had a male partner. Just would. I don't feel like that takes away from who I am. I'm still Amber without a man. I'm still her. I can still do the same things. I can have a full life without a man. I can't. I'm always going to feel like there's something missing. I'm always going to feel like I need that male partner. Right? So I don't like being grouped in when y'all say modern women. And this is really no hate to women. Some women are completely content with not having a man. They don't need what I need. Women are not a monolith, okay? Some women are completely okay with not having that masculine energy around them. I'm just not one of them. I want a man. I need a man. It's not a want. I need one. I do need one.
Oh, yes. That bow down was legendary, don't you agree? But let us focus on the next archetype. Yes, the born-again 304. Some recent examples will be Simone and Brittany Bin Laden Renner. Only when her face touches the bricks of the wall of no return will she acknowledge the existence of Allah, Jehovah, or God. Like the TV televangelists of the 90s, she will attempt to gain your attention indirectly. First, she will attempt to clean the books with a form of 304 Chapter 11 bankruptcy. By acting like a modern-day Mary Magdalene, she believes men will forget her past life of vice and sex, and this will initiate some urge in us to save her. Secondly, she will violently attack the members of her bitter sisterhood to gain favor in our eyes. And then she will attempt to assimilate amongst our ranks, hoping that one of our weaker brothers will assume responsibility for her. For example,
I let y'all know I cannot go into 2025 with people who are still looking forward to their daily horoscope. I can't do it. This war we fighting, I need some intercessors. Y'all over here carrying around sage? Y'all still got rose quartz. I get it. I used to have the rose quartz in my bra. Like, I'm gonna find me a nigga today. Yeah, this rose quartz, this rock gonna bring me my husband. I get it. I have been there. But what I'm saying is I'm not there anymore. And nothing against the people who believe in that. Just as for me.
She just gave me an idea. I'm gonna go get my husband. How masculine is that? A woman's gonna go capture a man. Isn't that aggressive? Isn't that assertive? I'm gonna go get me my husband. It would be more interesting to me if women thought that they should attract a man. That'd be more, and it actually is what women do. Women are, quote unquote, attractive. We desire them. We look at them. We stare at them. But instead of attracting us outside of the surface, right? Women are often shallow, right? There's nothing more to them. It didn't have to be this way, right? I think there's a lot of brilliant women in the past. But a lot of women don't want to read Ayn Rand and these people. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to read some of the great literature that's written by women at all. They read the feminist stuff. You know what I'm saying? They read the rules. Your mother's rules, not your mother's rules. They read books like that tell you how to manipulate a man and control things and try to take power. But what about pure attraction? That we look at you and like, yo, I would love to have a wife like that. Like, I know some girls like that, very few far in between. But you know what qualities they have? They're always happy. I've never seen them like this, so they can emotionally regulate themselves. They're attractive, they're fit, they're feminine, they're friendly. And they respect men. That's the qualities that we find attractive. But instead of trying to attract us, you guys are trying to go out there with a club, hit us over the head, and drag us back to your cave that you want us to pay for and have our own cave. Make it make sense. None of this makes sense, right? If you want to come be part of the captain's ship, you got to be a great passenger. And a lot of you women are not the passenger princess you think you are. A lot of you guys are annoying. and you talk too much, and you want us to value your opinion, even though your opinion is not based on nothing but your ego. It's not based on skill, experience. It's not based on really being a subject matter expert. It's based on, well, this is what I think in the world. Everyone should give a damn. We don't care. I'll listen to what anyone has to say, but I don't listen too deeply unless you're going to back it up with results. Back it up with facts. You get what I'm trying to say? Back it up with proof, with evidence. Too many people, I think, in the world, just in general, they care so much about what they think. As if, you know, your barometer to what's valuable is actually in line, you know what I'm saying, with some of the smartest people that ever existed. What I mean by that is, like, a lot of women will make bad dating choices and then turn around talking about their view about, like, look at your view. You make bad dating choices. Clearly you don't have a great opinion about stuff. You know, I'm not saying it's going to apply to everything, but just in general, I just had to rant about that because right now she's going to go and give a rant about her opinion, and my only thought is, why should I give a damn? I'm just saying.
And what I need in my life, I don't need a tool, I need the blood. So if you ain't covered in the blood, hey, you can't go to next year with me talking about, did you read your daily microscope? I don't give a damn about what the horoscope say about Aries. What does Matthew 2 and 2 say? Ah! All them rocks and herbs. Do you know the Bible? Yeah.
Last but not least, we have the fully programmed radical feminist saboteur, aka the militant kamikaze female incel. My friends, this is the final stage of bitterness. She openly calls out for your genocide. It's no longer talks about you being sassy. Now she celebrates if you fall limp in some sort of squabble with the long arm of the law. Like a virus, bitterness has fully possessed her body because she understands that the men she values don't even know she exists. She has seen her place on the tenderloin hierarchy, and this awareness has driven her mad, coupled with the fact that she has not experienced the strong touch of a man in years. And those blue and pink toys in her dresser drawer will no longer suffice. My brothers, listen closely, for the following clip is not to enrage you. It is really meant to make you feel a touch of empathy, not pity, but a bit of sisterhood, for we are beyond rage. Most modern men have reached the stage of indifference, a mindset of let it be, or this is not my problem. And trust me, the fact that modern men are unfazed or indifferent is a worse pain to women like this.
Black women, we're not doing this, right? We've already said we were not going to be doing this for black men anymore in 2025. Let them handle this. Black men, you got this, right? You got it, because we're not doing this. Black women, stand down, because I ain't seen that ne'er black male say shit about this. It's us. We're not doing this anymore. We're not doing it. They can handle this. Black women, get you your rest and sit down. Say we're...
Again, another hyena vocalizing her opinion as if anyone's going to look at her laying in her horrible mattress, right? Barely covered, with her goofy ass on it, and say, black women, stand down, don't talk or speak out against the fact that some might have been racially profiled and killed. Don't speak out against that. Is that what you is that what you offer to black men? You guys are activists? Your activism. Because everybody acting like modern day, we're in like the civil rights time. We're not. There's some awful things that happen, but overall, the country's in a great place. Let's tell the truth. Let's not lie. We have our own agency and we can move around and do things, you know? But anyway, I could go on and on about this, but I've made my point. Why should we care about these people's opinions? Are they backed by evidence, facts? Who are they reading? Are they even reading? Who are they studying? Who do they look to? You know, who are the experts that they look up to? Like, that's what I want to know. Show me your works cited. Show me your works cited. Stop telling me your opinion. I know your opinion is based off of ego. You got no proof. You need more people. That's all I got to say. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos. And I'll see you over there.